Guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome back to another episode of our Wwe 2K20 My Career Mode of TheJaseDawg and Himiko Rose. That is right guys, it's episode number 13, and we're continuing off where we left off in the last one. We came out to Raw. If you haven't seen it guys, it's linked in the description down below, but short but sweet, we're going to have a match, an impromptu match, with the Universal Champion Samoa Joe for the title on Raw. This is going to be interesting. But guys, if you do enjoy watching this on the channel, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too hard because you break your computers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to join the Dog Squad. If you want to follow me on all my social medias, are linked in the description down below. Previous episode is also in the description down below, and we have a playlist of all of the different episodes and stuff on the channel guys, so go and check that out. But I guess we're going to continue where we left off in the last one against Samoa Joe. So let's do this. So we're going to do a strike to him. I'll just start straight off with the strike. Didn't even get to change my clothes. Oh. Grab the rope.
Wait a second.
Oh, I did it. 1, 2. What? Are you kidding?
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Are you kidding me?
This is unbelievable.
I'm a Universal Champion.
We have a NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
What?
This is unprecedented. What?
Other than Trey running for his life,
He's coming.
Idea.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm literally recording this episode straight after we stopped the last episode. If I knew that match was going to be that quick, I wouldn't have even worried about ending the episode until after it. But oh my god, what a shock. I thought my character was going to shit his pants or something. But no, I get locked in, you know, in the submission move, and then I do exactly what I didn't do on Riley Flash's training thing when I was versing El Mago Jr., and I actually kicked off the turnbuckle and got a pin. And now I'm Universal Champion. What? Boy, are you kidding me? Let's find out if I'm going to get beaten up backstage. Oh, I'm running. I got my bag.
Hey, wait!
can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but
I didn't even put my bag
what?
in the car.
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
Joe's coming.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Oh my god. Okay, Raw next week. And here I come. No, it's not me, it's Himiko. That's right. Got the music wrong for a second there.
The following contest is scheduled.
That's right, she's got a verse
for
Ronda.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Rose.
Oh
Guys,
yeah.
This one promises to be absolutely
I'm still in
amazing.
shock, guys. I am so dumbfounded that I am the Universal Champion. Oh my god. And I ran away because I was going to get murdered by Joe.
Close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty.
Okay, here we go. Ronda and myself. Gotta get it to red health. So I gotta qualify for the Money in the Bank against Ronda Rousey. Ooh. And that will get us back up to that point in the story where we were, you know, having that Money in the Bank match against, well, we got put on the armbar on the top of the ladder by Ronda. Gee, she's whooping my ass right now. Not like how I whooped Joe's ass.
Welcome to Monday.
Oh.
I'm Michael Cole alongside
And those beans are gonna whoop my ass later.
Byron Saxton.
Jeez, I can't reverse anything. I'm hitting it, but it's not. There we go.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh man,
Oh.
clothesline.
There's a big ass clothesline just drilling me. Got it that time.
Anticipated that.
Can I get it that time?
attack
Good, I
perfectly.
did. Got to get it to red health. If we can get it to red health, like I said, I want to qualify for Money in the Bank. We already know we do qualify because we are in the Money in the Bank match.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the punishment, though. It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but because it's Ronda Rousey, though. Of course she's going to be able to do it.
Working on the arm.
Impressive counter.
Oh, come on.
She can airline mouse for that.
She's a whooping my butt.
Look at this.
Ronda Rousey
Come
got
on.
that look in her eye. That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh, we both missed each other.
Jumping
But I got her there.
Ouch.
Come on, Ronda. Come on, Ronda.
European uppercut.
Wonder if I can power slam her onto the apron. Probably not. Nah.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda
can't pin me on the
Rousey's
outside.
WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat. When
I ain't coming in until my
partner
thing's
was
down.
Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H.
Oh, you can tell me to come in. I'm not coming in until I can actually reverse whatever I want to reverse. Or until you do something stupid like that.
Everyone was talking about in the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more show-stealing WrestleMania matches from the baddest woman on the planet by the time it's all said and done.
Like I said, she did something stupid. It's her fault.
Oh, huge big boot.
Gonna go high flying again.
Look out.
Whee!
Simply magnificent.
I've noticed in this game, it says that you've done, like, for example, get Ronda to red health. I bet you I get it to yellow or even orange, and it'll register saying, you got it to red health when I didn't. It's like, really? You think I did?
Here we go. Big miss right
Ow,
there.
I died. I died. Where you going, Ronda? We ain't done yet. Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Rousey able to
Ow.
counter beautifully.
Oh, ouch.
Clothesline.
Come on, Ronda. We're gonna get in the ring. Unless you want to
take a moment
lose.
To thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Well, it's a qualifying match. Of course, it's going to be a good match. Here we go. No excuses, Ronda.
Things not going
Get up!
She
It's
may have
time!
the opposition should face tonight.
Notice me!
He's turning the tables.
Oh.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She returns the favor there.
Ow.
Thrust kick. Ooh, what impact.
Ow.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Here we go. Comeback time. No excuses, Ronda.
Red setting up for something big.
She wasn't even red.
Samoa Joe doing out here?
Joe's here.
Find your friend yet? Huh?
What?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Answer me.
I'm in a match,
I
mate.
don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes
Oh.
Ronda from behind.
Oh no!
Piper's pick.
That's unfair.
And that'll do it, Ronda
Damn.
Rousey has qualified for the
And that's how
Money in the
Ronda
Bank
gets into the
albeit
match.
Under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Oh, Samoa Joe.
That's on her.
He screwed Red. He screwed Himiko Rose. How dare he?
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened.
Like a coward? Man, he was going to kill me. You'd run away if he was chasing you. Was this a mall? There I am.
Hey, There's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst.
Look, seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk.
Go on, try and punch me.
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week.
All
Your phone went
week?
straight to voicemail.
I was on the run for a
it.
week?
I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't
What?
be too cautious.
And I don't know
The
if you
hell?
heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be
Well,
the in-ring
NXT, she
star?
beat me first.
And I did it when I wasn't
But I
even
beat
an
it
official
on,
member of the
on the main
roster.
one.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
Did
I
I?
reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine.
Yeah, in a
And I
way.
guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So
A
congrats. You got what you wanted,
short-term
at least as
contract. And
long
look at
as
her
you're
hair.
champion.
Jesus Christ.
Yes! I mean,
Hair's gone crazy.
yes!
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Oh.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever
hair's
happen in
going
WWE.
crazy.
His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
What?
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
Please take it, please.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall
One fall.
and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Held it for a week. At least I can say that. At least I can say I held it for a week. It looks good on me though. It's bloody beautiful on me. But I don't think that counts. I don't think it was on the list. It was WWE Championship on the list, like the main one, like the one on SmackDown. Not this one. But maybe this one counts. But
Let's not forget the title is on the line.
so one
here
time,
tonight. How can I forget?
he gave me a short-term contract on Raw. What's a short-term contract? A week? A month?
Call me crazy,
1
Corey,
year?
but part of me thinks that the champ might actually be the underdog in this one. Please tell me you're
I
joking.
think I'm more
You
than the
can't
underdog.
honestly think
I
that
think
the
I'm going to get
challenger's favored in this
squished
one. Wow.
by Brock
I'll tell you
Lesnar.
what, the champ's going to make you eat your words after this one.
But I'm going to try and fight him off with all I have. Hopefully I can retain against Brock. He's open. Okay, here we go. Never thought that I would hold a title on the main roster before Himiko Rosewood. She beat me on NXT to get in the title.
Introducing the challenger.
Who knows if I even got one on
From
NXT.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
I'm going to get murdered.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock's probably thinking that this is the walk in the park and Heyman's laughing his head off, and here I am like probably just like shitting myself quite crazy. And I feel like Samoa Joe's probably going to come out and cost it.
Sydney, Australia,
Or
weighing
maybe he
in
lets me
at
win it.
210 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion.
Oh, yeah, baby. I feel like Joe might come out and cost Lesnar because he wants the title back. Not Lesnar, he wants the title. So that could happen. I could still be champion, man.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
Yep, and that's what I am. The TheJaseDawg guy.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding,
Ugh. Come on, Les. Lesy boy. Ugh. Reversing.
For
Ugh.
Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM
Oh,
wants that
no.
roller coaster ride to come to a
Oh, no.
screeching halt.
Oh.
So much so that he convinced Brock
Jeez,
Lesnar
no,
to
please,
compete in
Lesnar,
a
no.
non-pay-per-view match for the first.
Oh.
What he had in mind there.
Ah. We're doing it. Ugh.
Contact there.
I don't have any reversal stocks now, but we're doing it.
That's how you
Oh,
wear
God.
down your opponent.
This is not good.
Oh, right to the
I'm giving it to him.
kidneys.
Come on, Lesnar.
Look out.
I'm just a guy from NXT that's become a Universal Champion overnight.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, an alarm went
Oh,
off in his head.
there's nothing else I can do. I have to like just constantly do whatever I can to take out Lesnar. There's no way in possible hell I will walk out with this championship if I don't give him everything I have. Perform a running strike way in the ring with Lesnar. Oh no, F5.
Counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe.
Oh, Joe! He's got Heyman with a baseball bat.
Is he insane?
What? He doesn't want Lesnar to have the title. He does not want Lesnar to have the title. This is going to be a count out.
Is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
What is going on? Oh. Lesnar won by DQ.
I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
But I won. I retained.
Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Jeez. Savage. Oh, finally we get to have a break. So Carmella is the Raw Women's Champion. That's very interesting. So Carmella's Raw Women's Champion. Randy Orton is the GM. We got, you know, messages and podcasts and whatnot. So I think we're going to listen to we're going to read our messages, we're going to listen to the podcast, and we're not going to worry about talking to Randy or Carmella until the next episode, in my opinion. Solely because, this was a very shocking episode. Won the Universal Championship from Samoa Joe when I was just there to greet him, and then ran off and was like on the run for a whole week, and then had to defend my title against Brock Lesnar, and I lost by DQ, but I still won because Joe, like I said, I predicted that he probably would do something like that, like he'd get involved, and he's like, no, I want the title shot, type of thing. So we're gonna, I guess we'll like see what the messages are. So this is Himiko's phone. Brooklyn and Randy.
Hey, I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Oh, totally.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the last chance fatal 4-way.
Okay.
Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Okay, cool. And then I guess we'll check out my phone and the list on my side as well. So, like I said, we're going to listen to the podcast if there is one, check my messages, and then check the list as well. And then wrap the episode up. It's not going to be the biggest episode compared to last episode, which was very, very big, because like the breaks in this game, sometimes they're decently spanned between them, so I can have like my episodes stop at certain points, but sometimes they don't give me a break when I need a break, and then it goes for like almost 50 minutes, so fun. But like I said, at least we won the Universal Championship on I don't know what Ronda was saying about it being embarrassing on my first night on Raw. Like, I won the championship in an impromptu title match that Samoa Joe said he wanted to have a match with, so he didn't have to put the title on the line. Riley and customer service. Okay.
Trey, it's been a while.
Oh, now you want to talk to me.
Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway,
whatever.
If you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business.
Not happening.
You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's not happening, Riley. You poked fun at me and made fun of me all the time. You said I wouldn't amount to anything, and Red would be the only one that would. So I will not shout you out. You can go and get lost, boy. Customer service. We were sorry to hear your phone was accidentally damaged, but hope your replacement device is working properly. If you have any issues, please let us know. So I got a new phone. Okay, so Win WWE Championship is still there. So that's the main WWE Championship. Wait, why is team with Mickie James crossed off? I haven't teamed with Mickie James yet. What? And being of WWE video games ticked off. What the hell is going on? Win Universal Championship, win SmackDown Live Women's Championship, win Raw Women's Championship. Why is Mickie James thing ticked off already? I haven't even had a match with Mickie James or even teamed with Mickie James, and being a WWE video games ticked off too. Like, this game is so glitchy. Oh my god, I swear I better not have missed anything. Like, I better not have missed any of like the stuff to be in a video game or teaming with Mickie James. Like, that's kind of annoying. Universal Championship, you know, fair enough, that's crossed off the list, but SmackDown Live Women's Championship and Raw Women's Championship, and we know Carmella's the Raw Women's Champion at the moment in the game. Yeah, okay, so I have no idea what the hell's going on with that list, because I have not teamed with Mickie. And Himiko's set for a fatal 4-way match for qualification, so I feel like unless she teams with Mickie after that could be why. But like, why would they throw, you know, JaseDawg / Trey into a video game yet? It makes no sense. But oh well, we'll just, you know what, we'll just ignore the list. We'll check it out every now and then, see if it's like bugged and glitched and whatever. Like, I better not have missed. Like, I don't care if I miss teaming with Mickie that much. Like, I did want to see that happen and that tick off the list and whatnot. But being in a video game, like, I better get to be in a video game still. Like, that better not have like taken away that like that bit of the story in a way, if you know what I mean, guys. But I guess we'll find out when we get there. Any podcasts? The Buzz and Cole Show. Bum Rush the Joe. Trey's Universal title win. Listen to this and then we'll wrap the episode up, guys.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Yep.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their Solar System champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
I wouldn't be interested in
What'd
Charlotte,
you call it?
even if she was the last woman alive.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, Cole.
Are you done?
Almost. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Please, continue.
All right, back to Trey defeating...
Woo! Sorry.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I guess that's going to be it, guys. We're going to continue in the next episode. We're going to speak to Randy. I'm guessing, obviously, that's probably my character, JaseDawg, that's speaking to Randy. And then, of course, we're going to speak to Carmella, you know, the gorgeous Carmella, and see what she's got to say. But I feel like Randy said in Himiko's message, right, that she's set for a fatal 4-way match to get a last chance spot in the Money in the Bank match. So what I don't get, and it really confuses me, is why the team with Mickie James is crossed off, which is, if you can't see it, it's above the action figure one. And also the being a video game, which is above the ladder match one, is also ticked off, when we have not done that yet. At all. That is very frustrating and very annoying. So I have no idea why that's like that, but I guess it's like that for a reason, probably. I don't know. But other than that, like, the Universal Championships ticked off the list. Like, we probably just added that, but we didn't even get to see why the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships have been added to the list as well. Maybe that's to come. Maybe it's just like skipping forward in the stories. Like, maybe this is before we teamed with Mickie James. That could be the case. This is like a flash into the future, like we're thinking about this story, and then maybe Mickie James will come up and be like, hey, remember that time we tagged? Or you know, maybe it'll come to the point where it's like someone will be like, hey, remember that time you were in the video game? Blah, 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 you know, stuff like that. And maybe like I was in the video game when my character was on NXT or something. Maybe it's so confusing, to be honest. It's like the story's all out of whack. But either way, guys, we won the Universal Championship in this episode against Samoa Joe. Very, very random and shockful. But then also retained the title, kind of, against Brock Lesnar. Very weird. And then, of course, Himiko got screwed by Joe in the qualifying match and Ronda won. So, of course, in the next episode, Himiko will get her chance in a Fatal 4-Way last chance match, which, you know, hopefully she gets in, which we know she does anyway, because she's in that match anyway at the start of the, well, it's in the second episode for me, but it's meant to be at the very start of your actual career mode. And then on top of that, Carmella's here, and she's the Raw Women's Champion, so very interesting to know what's going to happen moving forward. And I feel like Randy's probably going to talk to my character about stuff, but like I said, the list is very confusing at the moment, why it's got like a couple of things crossed off when we haven't done them yet, but maybe those are the next things that we do in the game. But guys, if you did enjoy watching this episode number 13 of our Wwe 2K20 micro mode of the TheJaseDawg and Himiko Rose, make sure you hit that like button hard, guys, but not too hard, because you'll break your computers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to join the Dog Squad. If you want to follow me on any social medias, are all linked in the description down below. And as always, guys, stay awesome. The TheJaseDawg is out of here. See you.